Is my statement correct? Same build or same test cycle? That is absolutely fine. Yes. Okay. So under this respin and patch, write one diagram. Write one statement, guys. Write one statement under this now. All right. Generally, bugs found in one build. Generally, the bugs found in under respin and patch, you write under yesterday's topic only, the respin and patch. Generally, it's a note. Generally, bugs found in one build are always fixed in future builds. Generally, bugs found in one build are always fixed in future builds. Are always fixed in future builds. But in case of blocker bugs, it needs to be fixed in same test cycle or same build. It needs to be fixed in same test cycle or same build. Same test cycle or the same build. Has everyone understood this statement? Has everyone understood this statement? Yes. Okay, good. Now let's proceed, guys. Again to remind you, only 390 people have logged in till now. Still people will come 450 after 15 minutes. So I'll not repeat the topic. Fair enough? I'll not repeat the topic for those late comers. Okay, guys. Now let us consolidate the build process, whatever you're learning from last 2-3 days. Let me give one consolidated diagram. Okay, I'll open the diagram once. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. Don't write it. What you will write? Explanation is only not done. Arrows will be written. Why you will write? 1 minute, wait. Don't write anything until I explain. Okay, everyone remember, almost everyone, whoever is attending this class, functional and integration testing is done for everyone, correct? Some people who have doubts in functional integration, I'll teach you once again in system testing, don't worry. Okay, but almost everyone knows what is a functional, what is a integration. One point I want to add, that any project you take, any company you take, generally we do functional testing, we do integration testing, and also we do one round of system testing. Remember this point. So general trend is functional followed by integration and again followed by our system testing. Okay, followed by system testing. And functional integration system is always done in a sequence. What is the meaning of it? Functional integration testing is always done in a sequence. Means what? One by one, or until and unless functional testing is completed on all the modules, we cannot go for integration testing. Same story, until integration testing is completed on the necessary modules, we cannot go for system testing. See, it is like your first to 10th standard, then your 11th and 12th standard, then your engineering. These three stages cannot be skipped. Yes or no? Correct. Compulsory. Without 10th you cannot go for your intermediate. Without intermediate we cannot go for our engineering also. Like that, remember, functional integration system is always done in a sequential order. Now if you see the diagram here, okay, see, totally there are 28 builds. Again I'm repeating, I'm taking 28, doesn't mean that every project should have 28 only. Okay, there is no rule like this. There is no rule that every project should have a 28. Assume this is a 28th build. Okay, assume this is a 28th build, and I said what, you know, this 28 is a stable build which is handed over to the customer. Now the most important question no one has asked me in the last class also, okay, how many types of testings are there? How many types of testings are there? Forget about all other things. Right now, whatever I've told, only speak that. Correct. 3 types of functional integration and test system. But if you observe, there are 28 or 25 or sometimes 35 builds also. So now the concept is which testing should be done on which particular build. I'll repeat the question. The question is which type of testing needs to be done on which particular build. Is the question clear? Do we do FT, IT, ST on every build, or which build we are going to do functional integration system? I'll teach you. So concentrate, everyone concentrate here. You today obviously build process number 4 and topic number is what? Topic also 4. Okay, good. Topic number is also 4. See the first diagram what I've written, guys. First, we will get requirements from the customer. Once we get the requirements from the customer, developer does one round of coding, followed by your white box testing. Okay, followed by your white box testing. After white box testing is done, everyone knows that the build will be installed in the test server. Once the build is installed, generally in interview what we say, you know, once the build is installed in the test server, we do one round of functional testing, we do one round of integration testing, we do one round of system testing until the build becomes stable. Once the build is stable, we move it to the real server or the production server. That also everyone knows, and customer starts using the application. But real time in the company, if you take the diagram, guys, see in interview I'm simply saying we do functional, we do integration, we do system. But in the real time build we will get after 1 week second build, after 1 week third build, after some 4 days fourth build, fifth build, sixth build, goes on, goes on, goes on, goes on, goes on. Assume that in this application, total 15 requirements are given by the customer. I have written the same thing. And as usual, first build only 10 features are ready. 10 features are ready. Out of how many features? Out of 15 features, only 10 features are ready. So you tell me now, which is the first type of testing? So build one, which testing I should do? Correct. That answer is very simple. On B001, I will only do functional testing on all the 10 features that is created by the developer. Okay. Let me tell the rule once again. Until FT is completed on all the modules, we cannot start integration testing. Until integration testing is completed on necessary modules, we cannot start system testing. Remember this dialogue. Okay. Functional testing I did for 1 week or 10 days, whatever it is. Many bugs were found, reported to the developer. Developer fixes and give to me in the B002. Now in B002, total how many features are there? First of all, 3 features are there. Very good. 10 features are there. You can become prime minister also. Boss, total 13 features are there. 10 features were added in build 1 and 3 more features were added. So in B002, we have 13 total features. Now my question is, which type of testing should I start? Don't forget the definition or the whatever statements I have used. FT only, very good answer. Everyone is giving correct answer. On how many features? FT is a correct answer. FT is a correct answer. On how many features? 13 features. So you are saying that in your intermediate, you will sit and study all first to 10th subjects once again. Will you sit and study all the subjects once again? 3 features is a correct answer. So in B002 also, I will only do 1 round of functional testing. That's all on the 3 features which developer has developed. Plus something else I will do in B002. What is that? B002, I'm doing functional testing also. Plus 1 more thing also I'm doing here. What is this? Is it bug fixes or retesting of the bug fixes? Boss, bug fix is done by developers, not by us. So we should use a complete statement is what, we will also work on retesting. We'll also work on retest the bug fixes which is done by the developers. Okay, let me write that. Along with functional testing, I'm retesting the bug fixes. So retesting of bug fixes is also done. Now after one week, now again developer has given me B003. Functional testing is there or functional testing is not there. Functional testing is there or functional testing is not there. There on how many features? Functional testing on how many features? 2 remaining features. Okay. Now concentrate now. See, B003 test cycle is 1 week, guys. Test cycle is 1 week. So can it happen that I will do 1 round of functional testing? Okay, that is compulsory. So FT I am doing, and this is also there. This is also not. Retesting of bugs is also there or not there? Retesting bugs is also there. Yes. Third point. See, 1 week test cycle duration they have given me, but I completed my functional testing first day only, and retesting of the bugs is also completed within next 2 days. Means out of 5 days, within first 3 days only, I finished my functional testing also, and I finished my retesting of bugs also. Is this possible? Not possible. Possible or not possible? Correct, because time is there and I finished my work. Time is there and I finished my work. So what manager or lead will say is, boss, anyhow 3 days is over, you have completed your functional testing also, and you have completed your retesting of bugs also. Then do one thing, don't sit idle unnecessarily. Functional testing you do. If time is left out, also start your integration testing in B003 only. I'll repeat. You finish your functional testing and also retesting of bugs within 3 days. 2 days is left out in this test cycle. Don't sit idle. Whatever remaining bugs are there, the developer will fix it. Okay. Why don't you start your integration testing also? Possible. Possible. Yes. Correct. Start your integration testing also. But remember, any rule that always this will be the scenario. In the B003, we will always do functional testing and integration testing. Any rule? No. This concept will come into picture only if dash. Give the answer. This concept of FT, IT will come into picture only if time is there. Perfect, Abhishek. Only if time is there, and second, functional testing should also be done. So can I hope that B003 is also clear for everyone? Yes, good. Next, B004. Now see, in B003, total 15 features are ready, guys. Now in B004, what should I do now? B004, what should I do? Yes, I have still not completed my integration testing, so I will neatly do only the integration testing. Integration testing, and obviously followed by your retesting of bugs. Correct. ID and retesting of the bugs. Again, it goes on. Here also, I am doing integration testing only. Assume that. Okay. 3 days, 4 days. Again, I'm doing integration testing, followed by your retesting of the bugs. Now, B006, what happened? B006. Almost my integration testing is completed. Only some scenarios were left out. So what I did, I started. Okay, let me take here also integration testing only. Here also integration testing, let's assume, followed by your retesting of the bugs. B007, I did integration testing. First, I started with integration testing. So I finished all my integration testing. Time was left out. So what I did, I started integration testing, comma. I started my system testing also. But along with that, also I should concentrate on retesting of the bugs. Am I clear till now? But remember, see, one thing you don't take granted answer that, sir, functional testing is done only on first 3 builds. No, I never said that. That depends on the number of features also. Okay. Next, B008. You give me the answer now. B008. Yes, B008. I will only do one round of system testing. I continued. Now listen, carefully listen. System testing is completed on build 25. Let's assume. So till here, I was doing this, followed by every build. Obviously, retesting of bugs will also be there. But B001 retesting of bugs is not there. Why, guys? B001 retesting of bugs have not written. Why? Boss, initial build bugs were not found only. When you gave me the first build, I started testing and then only I found bugs, right? So first build, there is no question of any retesting of the bugs. Now carefully listen. Yeah, bugs are not yet found. Perfect, perfect. Now D025, my system testing is complete. What is the meaning of system testing is complete? On B025, I have finished my system testing. Means what? Perfect. Application is stable. Functionally stable. Any answer is okay with me. Okay. That means application is stable. Bugs are also fixed. Now, when B25 is stable, carefully listen. Then why this B26, B27 and B28? First of all, is the question clear? System testing is completed on B025. That means if you see the above diagram, if you see this diagram, build is stable. System testing is done means build is stable. When the build is stable, why this B026, B027 and B028? Why this 26, 27, 28? Boss, no. UAT, it is not there only in the diagram. Don't speak about it. Other people will get confused. Again, one round of testing. Good, Rakshita, again, one round of testing. There is no rule that it has to go up to 28. Correct, there is no rule. But I'm saying what, it is there. Maybe new features are added. Wrong, Olays. Why you are giving some answers out of scope? Customer found the bug, we can retest. Wrong. We have to check the functionality. Nimaji Lohit, already testing we have done from last 2-3 months. Production. Okay. All you are wrong. Now listen carefully. Everyone listen. Listen. Before I teach you this concept, system testing, see, according to this diagram, system testing is done does not mean actually application is stable. Okay. I'll take one notepad. Let me give one real-time example. I'll give you a simple example. Okay. Everyone give me the answer, guys. Assume that your engineering is SEM 1. Just think SEM 2 and semester 3. Only 3 semesters are there in engineering. Just assume. Okay. When do you say that my semester 1 is completed? Semester 1 is done. Semester 1 is done means what? After all the exams are cleared. Wrong. After results. Okay. Is it after writing exam or after the results? Choose one. Only one answer you choose. My semester 1 is done. After writing the exams or after the results? After results, after the exam, after the exam, after the exam. Many of you, 50% you are right, 50% you are wrong. Boss, my semester 1 is completed. 2 backlogs are there. Okay. Still, can I go to semester 2 or I cannot go? I can go, I cannot go. 100% yes. Everyone is saying yes. That means semester 1 will be completed means I have written my all the exams. Some 8 subjects were there, 9 subjects were there. For every subject, I have completed writing the exam. So once I finish writing the exam, that means that my SEM 1 is completed. But still, I may have 2-3 backlogs. Now, these backlogs, when are you going to write? When are you going to write? Correct. In the second SEM. Okay. Now, good. Listen now. That means my exams are over and I'm going to semester number 2. Same question. When do I say my SEM 2 is done? SEM 2 is done. Again after exam. Perfect. Now exam is done. Exam is done. 4 backlogs I have. 4 backlogs. Especially at least boys, we are talking about ourselves. Girls will not have. At least boys will have. Now tell me, semester 2 is done and 4 backlogs are there. The question is, these 4 backlogs are from SEM 1 or SEM 2, or it may be anything. Narendra Modi started. Girls will have more. Correct, because Modi is bachelor. No, so you're talking. If 5, we can't go to next exam. Forget about 5. These 4 backlogs are from which semester? Rakshita says it may be from any SEM. Perfect, guys. It may happen that SEM 1 backlogs I have completed, but SEM 2 only I had 4 backlogs. Or SEM 2 I have 3 backlogs and 1 backlog only I cleared from SEM 1. Is this combination possible? Yes or no? Possible. Good. Now exams are done. I started my SEM 3. Again, same story. Exam is over and again 2 backlogs are there. 2 backlogs are there. Now listen, carefully listen. Your uncle is asking or your auntie is asking, is your engineering done? What is your answer? Boss, think, control. When some question is asked, you are not Rajnikant to give the answer within 1 second. Your uncle or auntie, you went to native, they're asking, is your engineering completed? What is your answer? Oh, you will tell your uncle that no, still 3 backlogs are there. You will talk. No, 90% you are giving correct answer. Answer is yes. My engineering is completed. Correct? Engineering is done. But now if your parents ask, engineering is done, but I have some 2 backlogs which I will clear in the supplementary. Yes or no? Understand the statement here. Engineering is completed because 3 semesters is over. You can't say in the college that I'll sit once again. Engineering time is completed. SEM 1, SEM 2, SEM 3 is completed. Still, I am writing the backlog exam. I'm writing the backlog exam. But you cannot say I'm doing engineering. Is this example clear for everyone, guys? Is this example clear for everyone? Yes. Now let's come to the technical subject. Okay. Please listen carefully. Functional testing is there, integration testing is there, and system testing is there. Correct? See, when I say functional testing, totally 100 scenarios we have to test in functional testing. Scenario means example, I'll tell you. Username is working or not, password is working or not, OK button is working or not, cancel is working or not, again forgot password is working or not, compose is working or not. Like that, 100 scenarios or 100 cases I have to test on all the modules to complete functional testing. And according to this diagram, within 3 builds, all 100 scenarios were completed. When all 100 scenarios are completed, it means functional testing is done. But can it happen that 100 scenarios are completed, but still some 20 bugs are left out? Understand what I'm saying? Totally, I would have found what, guys? Totally, I found some 150 bucks I found, but out of 150 bucks, 20 bucks are left out. I'm only writing LO. 20 bucks are left out even after all the 100 scenarios are tested. When will developer fix this 20 bucks? But totally some 200 bucks were found. When will developer fix this 20 bucks? One simple line answer I want. When will developer fix these 20 bucks? Correct. It may be in any of the future builds according to the priority. Because yesterday we have seen all the bugs cannot be fixed at a time. It may be build 4, build 5, build 6, build 7. Time is there, no problem. Now manager says your scenarios are completed. Okay. Don't sit idle and you don't have anything to retest also. start your integration testing. And during your integration testing, he may fix these 20 bugs also. Correct? So now integration testing I started. Integration testing I started. When do you say my integration testing is done? Please don't give me wrong answer now. I have given examples also. When do you say integration testing is done? When do you say integration testing is completed? Build, don't talk build 7, build 8 only. Simplest answer I want. According to this diagram, Yamini is correct. After 70 scenarios testing is completed, it means my integration testing is done. That's all. According to this diagram I'm talking about. Is it clear? Once I test all the 70 scenarios, that means my integration testing is completed. Integration testing is completed, it's fine. But still I have some 10 unfixed bugs. Okay, still I'll write bugs are left out. Integration scenarios are completed, but still 10 bugs are left out. These 10 bugs are functional bugs or integration bugs. Generally I'm asking. Or it may be anything. Okay, it may be functional, it may be integration. Again, that depends on priority of the test engineer. Good, everyone is giving the correct answer now. Okay, so now my lead says integration time is over. You have completed also. Now please start your system testing. System testing is completed means, guys, the 30 scenarios are executed successfully, or all the 30 scenarios are tested. All the 30 scenarios, system scenarios are tested, but your system testing is completed. System testing is completed. Still 5 bugs are left out. Left out means unfixed by the developers. Understand the concept here. Still 5 bugs are left out. Is it possible or it's not possible? Possible, not possible. Correct? Now see the diagram. Now see the diagram. In B025, if you take this example, system testing is completed means, is the build stable? In B25, system testing is completed. Is the build stable? No. All my scenarios are over, but still developer has not completed his job. Are you understanding my statement? My job is completed, testing job is completed, but still developer has not finished his work. Now developer, what he does, he fixes these 5 bugs and give it to you in which build? According to this diagram only you speak. Now these 5 bugs he is going to fix it and give in the B026. Perfect. Now you tell me, in B26, what is your job? Same engineering example you take and talk. Same engineering example you take and talk. Let me choose some other color. Brown I will take. Correct. In B26, one developer fixes the bug. You cannot say we are doing functional testing, integration system. Wrong. That word is only wrong. After 3 semesters is over, you cannot say I'm doing engineering. In B026, boss, okay, I am only doing what? I'm only doing retesting of the bugs. Perfect, guys. All you're giving correct answer. That means you have understood the concept. My life is dhanya. Very good. Thank you. So we are only doing the retesting of the bugs. Again, when I'm doing retesting, again, can I find one more bug? Possible or impossible? 5 bugs he has fixed, but only 2 more bugs I found. He again give it to the developer. Immediately developer today night only he will fix and give it to you in B27. So again in B27 also I am only retesting the bugs. Only one bug was found. Immediately developer fixes that also. And in V28, again, I'm retesting that one bug. And after that, in V28, I didn't find even a single bug also. Whatever bug was found in V27, it was fixed in 28. I retested. And in V28, I didn't find even a single bug. That means what? V28, I didn't find even a single bug. That means what? Build is stable. So guys, can I use one conclusion saying that generally any project you take, guys, any project you take, last few builds, general, it's a general trend, okay? Last few means last 2 to 3 builds. Last 2 to 3 builds, we are only busy in retesting of the bugs. Is my statement correct? Any project in the last 2-3 builds, we don't do any type of testing. We are only busy in retesting of the bug. Summary, please listen carefully. Summary is, once we get the requirement, developer does coding, then white box testing, then we do functional integration system until the build is stable. But practical answer is what, once the build is installed in the test server, initial 4-5 builds, okay, we do only functional testing along with retesting of the bugs. After functional testing scenarios are completed, we start integration testing on next few builds along with retesting of the bugs till the system testing scenarios are completed. So once functional integration system scenarios are completed, last 2, 3 or 4, 5 builds, our job is only retesting the bugs until the build becomes stable. This is an original diagram what we have to speak in interview. Am I clear with this? Everyone is clear? Yes? Good. You write the diagram, summary point I will give you. You write the diagram as build process and I think topic number 4. Many fellows are saying topic number 3. Do you know who are those guys? Many fellows are saying this is topic number 3. Do you know who are those people? Anyone give me the answer? Who are those heroes and heroines? Those are the people who logged out yesterday before 45 minutes only. Oh, rascal fellows, perfect. They came to class, but exactly 10 o'clock, they had an appointment with Narendra Modi, so they went. Leave it. So neatly write this diagram and write the process, whatever you have understood also. I will also give one summary point. Sir, one doubt, last 3 builds you said retest only which type of test? It is not called as testing. That is what I told you guys. Once you have a backlog, if you see this example, you will not say I'm doing engineering. Semester 1, you are doing engineering. Semester 2, you are doing engineering. Semester 3 also you are doing engineering. But this we call it as I am writing the backlogs. Same way we say I am retesting the bugs. We say I'm retesting the bugs. We don't say I'm doing any type of testing. Is it clear? Naga, Sai, Prasanna. Vesta, Naga, Sai, Prudvi, Jagdish. Interview will discuss. First you write. So retesting is done in which server? Who will give the answer, guys? Retesting is done in which server? They're asking. Production server. Very good, Ali. All other fellows are correct. In the test server only. Why production server only? Waste fellow. Why in production server you will test? In the server or the environments concept I have neatly told. That means you have not attended. Until and unless the application is stable in test server, why will you move it to the production? Avinash Mishra, ask. One doubt, ask. In retesting, whatever bug was found, same bug you are checking once again. Suppose I am not able to send a mail. This was a bug which I found. I'll report to developer. After developer do the code changes, retesting means again you try to send a mail and check whether it is working or not. That is the meaning of retesting. It's a straightforward English word. Abhinash, same it one is called as your retesting of the bugs. WBT is white box testing only, correct. Sir, B26 we will do in staging server. Chitapu something, remember, test, let it be staging, let it be normal, both are test servers only. 10 times I have repeated the topic. 10 times I repeated, let it be staging server, let it be normal server, both are test servers only. So we don't have to talk about staging server, normal server, all those things. Test server is a test server, that's all. And once I answer your question, you respond. Acknowledge. Always have habit of acknowledge. Yes or no, always acknowledge. One more question. What is LO? People answer. What is LO? Oh, I think diagram is closed. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Especially these experienced people, this is very important for you guys. 2018, 17, 16, 15, 1942. Very, very important this topic. So how do you know I am eating? Roshan, how do you know? Is my camera on? No. Pushpita Bayara Rani, when the topic comes, I'll teach you. Before getting married only, you don't think, sir, whether it's a boy or girl. When the topic comes, I'll talk about it. First, you write whatever you understood in the diagram. Okay, I'll mute it until you write. Wait. Oh. Done CID. I'll mute, right? Project or the translation class, guys. All experience, remember, I don't want to discuss any experience questions in this class. We will have a separate session for 15 days once manual testing is completed. But all remaining people, including experience, from all these 3-4 days, whatever we have seen, one simple question they will ask: what is a build? Can you give the simplest answer? From all these 4 days, I'll tell you, they may ask you, they may not ask you, just they'll ask you, what is a build? What is a build? Correct, it is just an application, right? Instead of that, I'll give you one final definition. I'll give you, everyone write. If they ask anyone, what is a build? Okay, you don't have to talk about build process diagram, respin, gspin, all those things, but just one simple line I'll give you. Write the final definition of the build. Right, build. It is a software. It is a software. It is a software that consists of, write the final definition, Monica. It is a software that consists of some set of features. It is a software that consists of some set of features, comma, bug fixes. Guys, all of you understand, I am not giving you definition of build 1 or build 2 or build 3. In general, I am talking, because no one will ask you what is a build 1, build 2, build 3, build 4. Generally, build means what? That definition I'm giving. Okay. It is a software that consists of some set of features, comma, bug fixes, set of features, comma, bug fixes, and given to the test engineer, for testing it, and given to the test engineer for testing it, until it becomes stable. And given to the test engineer until it becomes stable. Read that definition, everyone. Read that definition neatly and tell me, is it understandable? Yes. Okay. Good, guys. Now listen, see, they may ask you, what is respin? I have given you definition. What is a patch? They may ask you. Any manager may ask. We don't know. Okay, the definition also have given. They may ask you what is difference between two builds. That is also covered. Test cycle, that is also covered. So maximum they ask you build definition, respin or the patch or the difference between the two builds. So can I hope that entire build process is clear? Now let me start a new topic, guys. So he's build team master. No, like they'll not ask anything else, leave it. But see, remember, I am saying till today they have not asked this diagram, all this nonsense. But suppose your Daridra is very powerful, anything they can ask. Possible, not possible? Suppose your Daridra is very, very powerful, 100% boss, anything they can ask. And you should be ready. Because I have taught this topic from so many days. So compulsory you should read everything. Don't restrict yourself only for the definitions. Please leave for today. You can go. Anyone not interested, you can leave. No problem. Okay, guys, let's start a new topic. See, all the people who are here, you know, software development life definition of respin patch. I'll give you. Correct. Come. Yesterday also I gave. Today also I'll give you. Leave it. Let's not talk about these people. Okay. What I was saying, you know, everyone knows a software development life cycle, guys. Everyone knows a software development life cycle. Yes. Okay. And second thing, all of you, V model is also done. SDLC is there, then waterfall model, spiral model, prototype model, V model. Everyone is saying yes, 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 yes. Good. So guys, everyone remember in interview, okay? Especially if you ask me with respect to interview, 4 main topics are there, guys. Mainly, I'll tell you SD, LC and models. Okay, SD, LC and models. This is what they're going to ask. This is concept number 1. Functional integration system. These are just the definitions. Please understand. These are just definitions. So they may ask, they may not ask. I'm not interested in that. Next, importantly, they'll ask you, boss, bug life cycle. Okay, this is the second most important topic. And they'll ask you regression testing, and they'll ask you something called as smoke testing. Okay, and they'll ask you test documents. Then they'll ask you test documents. Again, understand what I'm saying. 90% of the questions will be from these topics. Remaining 10, many are there that I'll talk about. So, summary is, now I want to start a topic called as test documents. Okay. First, I'll start this test document. Then we will go for this smoke testing, then bug life cycle, regression, all those things once this is completed, so that it's easy for us to understand this topic also. Okay. To begin, don't read anything, don't read all these things. Finally, we'll talk about questions also, we'll talk. See, please explain spiral model diagram only. Okay. Then let me open that topic, guys. 1 minute. System testing is not done. I also know. I never said that these topics are done and not done. System testing is not done. I also know. Don't worry. Okay. I'll do one thing, guys. Let me start bug life cycle first. I think bug life cycle is not done for everyone, right? Bug life cycle is not done. Then are not done. Then are not done. No, very good. Now listen, guys. This topic will go on for easily next 4 days. Easily next 4 days it will go on. 1 day topic also, if you miss, let me tell you, it is related to the next day topic. 100% it is related to the next day topic. I am not at all interested to repeat any concept here. Every day topic will be interdependent on the next day, next day, next day. So 4 or 5 classes you are not going to miss. Remember this concept. Am I clear first? Am I clear? Okay. Now, see, till today, I'm using a word called as bug. Correct? Till today, I'm definitions. Till today, I'm saying bug. Who finds a bug? Generally, when I say bug, who is finding the bugs? Testing engineer. Good. Who is fixing the bugs? You're right. Testing engineer is the one who finds the bug, and generally, who fixes the bugs? It is done by the developer. Now, guys, you observe. Okay, let's think like this. Don't write anything right now. Don't write anything. Test engineer, when he started, generally, when he started testing, he says, boss, just now, I found a defect. Actually speaking, this is a word which we use, guys. Just now we found a defect. Means what? And defects are found in the code or in the application. I found a defect. Bug, I'm not asking only. I am only talking about defect. First of all, who found a defect? First, you tell me that answer. Who found a defect? Test engineer. A developer. Oh, some fellow still developer is also there. Only one person. Oh, that's okay. Test customer found a defect. Very good. You are ultimate. You should also become prime minister only. Boss, this is a word which is used by the test engineer only. When I say test engineer found a defect, can you say that defect is found in the code? Remember, defect is always found by test engineers only. So can I say that defect is found by the in the code? No, because we cannot see the code itself. Guys, when I say defect, it means what, you know? It is the functionality. Okay, functionality is not working. Functionality is not working according to the requirement. Okay, that means you do 1 + 1. 1 + 1 is expected answer is 2, but I'm getting 0. That means the functionality is not working. Click on inbox. Mail should be displayed. I'm not getting the mails. Same story. Functionality is not working. You try to send a mail. Mail is not going. Again, functionality is not working. So whenever the functionality is not working according to the requirement, that concept we call it as a defect. Is this clear? First definition is clear. Don't add anything. First definition is clear. Yes. But observe, till today, we are using a word called as bug. If you have observed, we are not using a word called as defect. We are always saying what, you know, bug. First of all, see, if you open the internet and type what is a bug, do you know what is an answer you get generally? In internet, just go to Google. English meaning of a bug is what? In English, bug means some fellows are already mugged up the answer and ready. English meaning in the internet, I'm saying you. In internet, anywhere you go and type bug is nothing but an insect. Generally, when I say bug, it is just an insect. There is no English meaning of a bug. English meaning of a bug is what, you know? It's an insect. Okay. Now you observe. But every company, they stopped calling defect. They call it as a bug only. See, you have your girlfriend's boyfriend, husband, wife. Correct. Generally, what do you call them? Some name will be there for them. Something Raja, no Rani, no something will be there. But generally, what you call them? Spouse. Wow, this fellow is an English born only. What you call your husband or wife? Oh, Babu, wifey, correct. Bujji, Bajji, Gajji, many things correct. Janu, Gino, correct. That means observe. You're calling them as a Guji, Giji, love that. All these things you're calling, correct. But does it have any meaning or it's just an informal name? Whatever you are calling it, does it have any meaning or it's just an informal name? It is an informal name which does not have any meaning. Guys, please understand, bug is also, it is just an informal name of a defect. Okay, there is no meaning for actually a word called as bug. It is just an informal name. And this became so famous that every test engineer, developer, manager, they're using a word called as bug only. Sometimes in the internet you can observe bug means it is something which is accepted by developer. All that is a nonsense answer. From today, defect and bug is actually same only, but bug is an other name of a defect. So test engineer can use this word also, or test engineer can use defect also. Am I clear? This word is used by test engineer, and this word is also used by test engineer. So whatever you want, you use it. That is not another problem. Next word which many fellows are using, errors. Who should use this? Because everyone knows this, actually speaking. Boss, errors are the problems found in code. Remember this point. We cannot find an error in an application. Errors are always found in a code, and this word should be used by developers and also automation test engineers, guys. Am I right? Why I'm saying automation test engineers also? Because boss, automation test engineer also write a code. We also write a code that I'll teach you in regression testing. So this error word may be used by developers or automation test engineer. But normally when we are testing, we should never use a word called as error. Next one, they're asking, boss, issue, ISSU, issue, or some fellows will say issue, according to your mother tongue, whatever it is. Issue is what, these are the problem faced by customers. Because customer don't know about bug. He never ever bothers about bug gig, all this nonsense. So when customers is not able to use the application, when he's finding some problems, he will use a word called as a issues. This is also clear? Yes, good. Next word in the company, what we use, I can call it as a word, let me call. No, mistake I will come. I want to use a word called as failure first. There is a word called as failure. First, you tell me what is an English meaning of a failure. Fault also we don't use, guys. We don't use in the company. Generally, when you say failure, what is English meaning of a failure? Unsuccess. Failure means fail. Wow, who is your English teacher? I should ask first. Okay. Don't achieve the goal. Oh, good boy, you're strong. Go away. Okay, listen, guys. Listen. Two fellows are there. Let's assume this is fellow number 1 and this is fellow number 2. This fellow, in education, let's say 10th only, he is fail. Can you tell him that he's a failure? 10th class only he's fail. Can you say he's a failure? Correct answer is no. Next, after 10th fail, generally I am not able to continue my education. What is the next thing he will do? Next thing, he will start working, or he started his own business only, you think. He started on his business also completely loss. Next, what he will do? Business also lost. Next, give me some simplest answer. Suicide, suicide. Dying is not solution for everything. No, boss. 200% he will get married, I'll tell you. You have a job, you don't have a job, you're earning, not earning, but first thing is first they will get married. So business also lost. He's almost 30-35 years. Assume he got married. As soon as he got married, his wife also ran away with someone. Oh. Now tell me, is this fellow a failure or not? Is this fellow failure? Correct? Because see, the main motto of a life itself is not able to go. Okay. Second person you take, guys, this person, same story I'm saying you, 10th he is failed. Okay. Assume 10th he is failed. Business also he did and is completely under loss only. And after he got married, he got crores and crores of property. Crores and crores of property he got and is leading his life. Is he failure? Is he failure? Is he failure? Correct? No. This fellow is a failure. This fellow is not a failure. But observe, that means you tell me one simple concept, guys. All you fellows are, you want a job for what? You want a job for what? That's the truth, I'll tell you. Don't tell me anyone, sir, satisfaction, sir, goal, sir, my aim is, I want to do that, this, all that is nonsense. End of the day, for our better and than bread and butter, for marriage, it seems very good. Okay, at least to eat proper food, to maintain, we need money, we are doing it. Like this, guys, now you observe, see, there are some projects which are developed in the company. See, out of all these steps, can I say the money is the main step, guys, or the money is the main functionality? Yes or no? Whatever we do, you do a business, you do a job, you become a police, whatever it is, end of the day, it is for money. Correct? Now you observe, some projects are developed. In that projects, when we develop, people are not using that application only because some main functionalities are not working. Is that project failure or not? I'll repeat that. We created one beautiful project, but all nonsense features are working. The main features are only not working. Is that project failure? Yes. So guys, when I say failure, actually it's a very big word, very big word. Failure means, they say what, many defects, okay, leads to failure of the project. Many defects lead to failure of the projects, and this word is generally used by companies. As a developer, as a test engineer, we don't bother about this word. But remember, when the intention of the project is not fulfilled, or the project is not used by customer, that we can call it as a failure. That is one more word. And the last word, guys, I want to teach you is, there is one word called as mistake. Mistake means these are the problems in the documents. See, when I say documents, okay, when I say documents, test engineer also writes some documents. Developer also writes some documents. My manager also creates some documents. Customers also create some documents. In the document, if any problems are there, that we call it as a mistake. So can I say this can be used by anyone? This word can be used by anyone. Yes or no? Yes. So lesson learned. These are the only terminologies that you guys are going to use from today. Remember this point. Apart from this, I don't want to use any other word. Am I clear with the definitions? Yes. Everyone take a fresh page. Everyone take a fresh page and write the heading as this is actually, it's not a bug life cycle. Write it as bug process. That's all. Don't write bug life cycle. Take the heading as a bug process and take a fresh page. Understand, everyone? Take as a bug process terminologies. Oh, okay. Write it, guys. Everyone quickly write it. Any heading you can take. See, there is no particular heading for this, guys. So write this. All these words you write it. Sir, it is mandatory use patch in the single test cycle or can be used in multiple test cycle. Anywhere you want, you can use it, Ganesh. There is no rule in a single test cycle or multiple test cycle. Whenever developer feels that it can patch up, they are going to do it. Suhail, I'll announce in the last. Right now, don't ask me that question. I'll announce in the last. Karthik, generally fault we don't use it. Generally we don't use it because that's a machinery language. But I can't. No, Kimo. Call mama. Kimo. No, baby. Copy it, guys. The write fast, Pooja Kumari. Only 4 definitions are the write fast, write fast, write fast. The mistake is nothing. Any documents are not proper, we call it as a mistake. That's all. Any documentation you're writing, if it is not proper, we call it as a mistake. Done. 2 minutes, fellows. Done, 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 done. Okay. Next topic. Let me open one more screen and I'll close this 1 minute. I was changing the screen, guys. Visible, visible, visible. Okay, that notes I don't have. Let me teach now. Okay. Now just assume like this. Assume like this. I just now I started testing. Okay. When I started testing, just now when I started testing, I found a bug. When I say I found a bug, test engineer has found a bug. Test engineer found a bug. Now the question is, as soon as I found a bug, can I tell developer that, developer, I found a bug? Means orally can we report the bug to developers? This is a simple concept I'm asking. Go. Just now I found a bug. Can I report orally to him? Because he's sitting beside me only, absolutely sitting beside me. Okay, why no? If I report it orally, first you tell me what are the problems you tell me. Yes or no is just easy, anyone can tell. What are the problems? If I report the bug to the developer orally, good. First of all, he may not understand the bug. Is it possible? He may not understand the bug. See, when I say he may not understand the bug, guys, see, hey developer, compose is not working. Compose is not working. If you say compose is not working, what is the problem for the developer? When I say compose is not working, you tell me what is the problem for the developer? Wrong coding. What you are talking, what is the question? What is an answer? When I say developer, compose is not working, what is the problem? You don't understand means you tell me some scenarios, no? You tell me some scenarios. Boss, in compose, there is CC, there is save as drafts, there is body part, there is attachment part. From compose, we can send it. From compose, we can save it. From compose, we can close it. Boss, when you say compose is not working, exactly under compose, what is not working? So that information also should be given or not given. Correct. He may think that entire compose is only not working or page is only not opening. That means specifically you are not telling him the problem. Simply high level you are saying that boss, it is not working. So first problem, he may not understand the bug properly. That is a go take it from mom. Okay, that is the first problem. Second problem, guys, in a day, will you find one bug or multiple bugs? In a day, you will find one bug or multiple bugs. Correct? Multiple bugs will be found. Suppose orally, if you are informing 10 bugs and 12 bugs to the developer, 9 o'clock, hey, developer, inbox, the mails are not coming. Again, after 10 minutes, hey, developer, logout scenario is not working. Again, after 20 minutes, hey, developer, compose is not working. Can it happen that developer may forget the bug? Developer may forget the bug, possible? Yes, and see, forget about developer. Can test engineer also forget his bugs? Can test engineer also forget the bug? Possible? Obviously, right? Because I'm busy in testing. And third most important problem you observe, guys. Okay. Third problem is what there is no proof of the bug. Okay, there's no proof of the bug. When I say there is no proof of the bug, means you reported 10 bugs to the developer, but tomorrow developer has fixed only 4 bugs, and he claims saying what no, you didn't report only, you are lying. Possible? Not possible. He says you are lying, you didn't tell me only. If you have told, they would have fixed the bugs. So there is no proof that you have found a bug. And most importantly, okay, there is no accountability. See, when I say accountability here means I don't know total how many bugs were found in the project, which test engineer has found how many bugs. That accountability also will not be there. Okay, that's the reason what they say, whenever test engineer finds a bug, guys, we should never ever report it orally. Instead of that, we have to prepare a bug report. I'll teach you bug report in detail. Don't worry about that. So right now the concept is only I'm telling you that orally never ever tell the bugs to the developer. We should always prepare a bug report. And when I say bug report, everyone remember we have to prepare one Excel sheet. Now the question is, what should you write in the bug report? Can you tell me? In general, I'm asking. In general, what should you mention in the bug report? See, don't tell me bug number, build number, all those things. In general, I'm asking, what is the bug and where is the bug? Perfect. Correct. So end of the day, I can say what, where exactly the bug was found, which position the bug was found, and this bug is important for me or it's not important for me. So complete details about the bug should be present in this bug report. But as I said, I'll teach you how to prepare that bug report. You don't bother about this. Summary from this point is what, summary from this is never ever orally report the bug to the developer. Okay. Have you understood this concept here? Have you understood? Yes, right. Note. Notice, whenever a test engineer finds a bug, whenever the test engineer finds the bug, we should not report it. We should not report it orally to the developers. We should not report it orally to the developers because of following reasons. We should not report it orally to the developers because of the following reasons. Because of the following reasons. Because of the following reasons. First one, because of the following reasons. First one, the developer may not understand the bug. The developer may not understand the bug. That is, the developer may not understand the bug. That is, he may not know the exact location of the bug. That is, he may not know the exact location of the bug. Are you understanding the meaning of it? He may not understand the bug means he may not know the exact location of the bug. Is the statement clear? Second problem. Since a test engineer finds 10 number of bugs in a day, since a test engineer finds n number of bugs in a day, the developer may forget the informed bugs. The developer may forget the informed bugs. The developer may forget the informed bugs. Third problem. Even though test engineer found the bug, even though test engineer found the bug, There is no proof of it. There is no proof of it. Even though test engineer found the bug, there is no proof of it. And one more point. And one more point. We cannot remember the total number of bugs found. We cannot remember the total number of bugs found. We cannot remember the total number of bugs found, comma, which test engineer has found how many bugs, which test engineer has found how many bugs, and there will be no accountability of the bugs. And there will be no accountability of the bugs. And there will be no accountability of the bugs. There will be no accountability of the bugs. Dana. There will be no accountability of the bugs. Done? Right. Summary. Hence, summary is hence. Hence spelling is what, sir? Very good. You write in your mother tongue only, you write. I think maybe in Telugu or Kannada or Odia, you write in your mother tongue only, hence, no problem. Oh, good. Ganesh is giving answer also. Hence, whenever a test engineer finds a bug, hence, whenever a test engineer finds the bug, hence, whenever the test engineer finds the bug, we should always prepare a beautiful bug report. We should always prepare, don't write beautiful, in detail bug report. We should always prepare an in-detailed bug report. We should always prepare an in-detailed bug report and send it to the developer. We should always prepare an in-detailed bug report and send it to the developers. And again, I'm repeating, how to prepare bug report, that will teach you after 2-3 days. That's one day topic completely for preparing bug report only. So we should always prepare an in-detail bug report and send it to the developers. Then, hey Virat, no. No, don't do it. Copied? Okay, so have you understood this point also? Next. Third point you observe, guys. See, I'm testing. Just now I found that in the compose attachment is not working, guys. In the compose, this attachment is not working. So neatly I will prepare one bug report. As I said, you contents I will teach you what to write here. I'll write something, boss, this I did this, but after doing this I observed that attachment is not working. Okay, this is one bug. Yes or no? This is one bug. Correct? Again, guys, again, I found one more bug. Inbox is not working. Exactly after 10 minutes, I found one more bug, that inbox is also not working. After 15-20 minutes, or after after 1 hour, whatever it is, okay, after a particular time period, I found one more bug also. Let's assume help is not working. Now the question is, should we prepare multiple bug reports, or just to prepare one bug report and send it to the developer. Which is good process? Which is a good process? Prepare multiple bug reports. That means 40 bugs are found. Prepare 40 bug reports. Or 40 bugs are found. Prepare one bug report and neatly send it to the developer. Which is the best option? One bug report, one bug report, one bug report. One person, multiple bug reports. One, single, one. Good. 99% of you are saying that, sir, prepare one bug report and send it to the developers. One simple question, guys. Once you go to the police station, you are giving some complaints. Okay, you are giving some complaints. Will he write all the complaints as one single complaint only, or it's a multiple complaints? Will he write one single complaint? Some 10 people went, they're saying this problem, this single complaint or multiple complaint. They're waste fellows. People who are saying single, you does not have brain only, Ole. So your problem, my problem, other problem, everyone, the police will prepare only one report. 200% he will write a separate complaints only. Why is he writing separate complaints? Tell me. Why is he writing separate complaints? Why not a single complaint, all the problems? Tell me, guys, why? To differentiate. Perfect. So first answer is to differentiate the problems. Next, can he solve all the complaints at a time only? Can he solve all the cases, whatever cases are coming? Can he solve every case at a time only? Like that, boss. See, compose, you got a bug. Compose attachment is not working. Inbox something is not working. Help something is not working. If you prepare a single bug report, my first question is, can developer fix all these problems together? Can he fix all these problems together? No, he will fix one by one only. So assume today he fixed this compose problem. Tomorrow he is going to fix this inbox problem. Tomorrow when he is fixing this inbox problem, at least test engineer can retest compose. Understand what I'm saying? 3 problems or 3 bugs I found. I reported separately, separate. Once I reported separately, compose problem within one day he solved. Next he is working on the inbox. When he is working on the inbox, we can retest compose bug. Possible, not possible? After 2 days he's working on help. When he's working on help, I can retest this inbox also. Possible, not possible? And so concept is very simple. All the bugs you found together, or you found one by one? All the bugs are found together or one by one? One by one. When bugs are found one by one, report should also be one by one, so that developer can easily fix them. So the developer can easily understand the problem separately. One by one, he will understand and he's going to fix it one by one. Am I clear, guys? Am I clear? So summary, what I'm trying to say is, if you find 500 bugs also, we have to prepare 500 bug reports. You cannot just prepare one bug report, all 500 problems. For every bug or for every defect, we prepare a separate bug report. Summary clear? Summary clear? Write it as next note. Note. Notice, for every bug found by the test engineers, for every bug found by the test engineers, we always prepare, for every bug found by the test engineer, we always prepare a separate bug report. We always prepare a separate bug report and send it to the developers. we always prepare separate bug report and send it to the developers so that they can easily understand the bug, and fix them one by one. Copied. Okay. Now observe, guys. See, as I said, bug life cycle will be 4 to 5 days. After 4 or 5 days is done, then I'll give you interview questions on this, because compulsory they'll ask questions. So then we'll talk about the interview questions. Today, 11 o'clock, first announcement. The 150 people who are doing Java, do you remember those 150 people? I don't know the batch code. 3 o'clock, the batch started. 3 o'clock online batch started for those 150 people. OCCA 3, I think, correct. OCCA 3. All OCCA 3 people, from today, you have your Java class at 3 o'clock. Is the first announcement clear? All OCCA 3 people only, you have your Java class from today at 3 o'clock. That is announcement number 1. Announcement number 2. Today, 11 o'clock, I'll not take the class. But from tomorrow, we will have 2 sessions. Tomorrow's plan is morning 8 o'clock, first I will continue bug life cycle. And 11 o'clock, I will take system testing topic. Okay, I'll repeat. Morning 8 o'clock for everyone, bug life cycle. No. Morning 8 o'clock, complete bug life cycle, I'll continue. And 11 o'clock, for the people system testing not done, I'm going to take that class. Other batch, if anyone was absent also, you can attend. So today 3 o'clock Java class is there. Tomorrow morning 8 o'clock for everyone, manual testing bug life cycle, I'll continue. Am I clear with all the announcements? Okay, done guys. Bye everyone. We'll meet tomorrow morning 8 o'clock and Java today only, today 8 o'clock. Everything I'll teach you, Surya. Wait, 4 days the topic is. Don't ask any questions within single day.